Stop here. Wait for everyone to catch up.
We don't talk about me getting off the plate there.
Everyone ready?
Though, is it?
Yeah.
I think.
Alright.
Yep.
Let's roll. Wave on. Everyone get ready for the left turn. Alright, turning now. Quite steep one, so just take this one.
Do we still go as well, cars?
Yeah.
No, we would.
Okay.
Elsewhere.
Yeah.
Alright, we take a right up here. Then we take a right.
Alright, the hearse is gonna make their way up now and find a parking spot here in the center in the little roundabout where we're at.
We walk to the graves, please remain silent.
Here is good.
Yeah. Alright, Gary, do you want to come with me to invite the other people over and then we'll walk in?
What up,
Hello.
how you guys doing?
Thanks everyone for showing up today. That's a lot more people than I expected, guys. This is good.
Condolences
Of
from
course,
BCC.
of course, man.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Well, we appreciate this.
Alright. We'll get ready to go to the front of the church, and then there will be some words said, some music, and anyone else who wants to step up and say something on their behalf when the speeches are done, and you'll be asked to, and then feel free to step forward.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Let's go then. Alright, everyone, we're gonna make our way down to the front of the church now.
Let's me and you stay behind. You guys can carry on down. We just need to carry the body.
Vulture, do you want to help carry the body?
You want to help?
Marcus?
Yeah.
Right.
Let's burn.
Don't know if we can make it back.
Burns. Saw him, he's here.
Alright, I guess it's us.
You wanted us to go to the front door or the graves?
We'll go to the front door, please. Welcome, everyone. On behalf of the Sinners Motorcycle Club Paleto Bay, I want to thank everyone here first for coming, for showing up today. We're here to put to earth two of our fallen brothers, both founders of our club and presidents, vice presidents, great men, friends, and our brothers. On behalf of the club, I want to say a few words about both of these people. Anyone who wishes to speak can come forward after that and also say some words in their memory. Start off with my father, Victor Bennett. Always a man of mystery to me. Left our family home when I was only 14 years old. I had not spoken to him since. When I came here to find him, turns out he was dead, and even though I didn't know him that well, it still shook me to my core. I've been told many things about him since I came to the city, and about who he became and how he lived his life for his club. Some of the things I've learned about I will not speak of again. Some of you know, and those who don't, they have no business knowing. Today we will remember him for the man he was and not the man he became towards the end of his life. As the founder of the motorcycle clubs Los Santos Vandals, the San Andreas Heathens, and finally the Paleto Bay Sinners Motorcycle Club, he was a man known far and wide for his love for MCs and for his dedication towards the outlaw lifestyle. Loyal men like him are few and far between, and to lose him was a devastating loss to our club and the extended family. Right here and now, I also want to share something with you. As we lay my father to rest, we should do that under his true name. Some of you may have already known this since he started telling some people towards the end of his life. But his real name was Johnny Marbrandy, better known as Schizo. After his old club disbanded, he took the identity of his oldest friend and escaped some of the memories of his past and made it easier to let go of them. And now he can rest in peace. His pain and his suffering is behind him. I would like to read a poem now that had very significant meaning to my father. If we become separated from each other this evening, try to remember the last time you saw me. Go back and wait for me there. I promise I won't be very long, though I am haunted by the feeling that I might keep missing you, with the noise of the city growing too loud and the day burning out so quickly. But let's just say it's as good a plan as any. Just once, let's imagine a word for the memory that lives beyond the body, that circles and sets all things alight. For I have singled you out from the whole world, and I would, even as this darkness is falling, even when the night comes where there are no more words, and the day comes where there is no more light. Rest in peace, Dad. Ride on forever. Well, now Eric will play a song in his memory. Eric, go ahead.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy, and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you. Though I know that evening's empire is returned into sand, vanished from my hand, left me blindly here to stand, but still not sleeping. My weariness amazes me, I'm branded on my feet. I have no one to meet, and the ancient empty streets too dead for dreaming.
Your father will be proud, Frank.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me.
Mhm.
I'm not sleepy, and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you. Take me on a trip upon your magic swirling ship. My senses have been stripped. My hands can't feel the grip. My toes too numb to step. Wait only for my boot heels to be wandering. I'm ready to go anywhere. I'm ready for to fade into my own parade. Cast your dancing spell my way. I promise to go under it. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you. Though you might hear laughing, spinning, swinging madly across the sun, it's not aimed at anyone, it's just escaping on the run. And but for the sky, there are no fences facing. And if you hear vague traces of skipping reels of rhyme to your tambourine in time, it's just a ragged clown behind. I wouldn't pay it any mind. That's just a shadow you're seeing that he's chasing. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you. Then take me disappearing through the smoke rings of my mind, down the foggy ruins of time, far past the frozen leaves, the haunted, frightened trees, out to the windy beach, far from the twisted reach of crazy sorrow. Yes, to dance beneath the diamond sky with one hand waving free, silhouetted by the sea, circled by the circus sands, with all memory and fate driven deep beneath the waves. Let me forget about today until tomorrow. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you.
Right, on to Kev, our president, when he passed away. The man who took me in from the streets when I just arrived here in Los Santos. His walk in life has been an interesting one. As he picked me up from the street, so did my father to him years ago. Kev Flanagan then was known as, believe it or not, the richest man in town. He sold multi-million-dollar sports cars to the rich and the famous, living a high lifestyle. And one day, he bumped into Schizo and the Heathens Motorcycle Club. They quickly seemed to get along, and even though they're different backgrounds, Kev joined them to an underground rave that night at the docks where they partied all night and the whole next day. After he met the other members of the club, Kev soon realized that this is what he wanted in life. Not the money, not the fame, not the business, but the brotherhood and the camaraderie of the motorcycle club. It did not take him long to get patched in as a member and quickly showed everyone that he was dedicated beyond what anyone had seen before. When the charter's president died and Schizo stood up as president, he then, to no one's surprise, tapped Kev as his VP. Life was good for a while, and sadly all things come to an end. A heavy prison sentence in Mexico for both Skiff and Ketso did the club in, and the charter was disbanded. But their friendship on the inside grew, and once released, they never lost contact and soon decided they wanted to go back to the good old days. Gather whatever remained of the heathens, they came here and they started the Sinners Motorcycle Club. Most of you from here on out know what happened. Kev started out as the charter's founder and vice president, and during a leadership vote where the club decided to change the leadership, voted him in as the new president. The club prospered and grew in size during his presidency, and we would not have been today without him. We would not have been here today without him. A major part of his life here was shared with his fiancée, Athena Hetfield. And to her we offer our support today most of all. It's the loss of a beloved that's the heaviest that one can bear. When my father died, it broke Kev. He became detached from his feelings, and the focus on his club cost him his relationship in the end. But before he died, he tried to reconcile. And as such, for us, Athena will always be his old lady. Kev's death came as a shock to all of us. It was random, brutal, and completely unexpected. Murdered in cold blood on the streets. And while all of us accept that this is a likely outcome of our lives, the shock was not any less because of it. We will carry on without him, but he will be with us in our hearts, and we will honor his memory and dedication to this club. I'll now read a poem for Kev, one that held special meaning to him. An honest man here lies at rest, as here God with his image blessed. The friend of man, the friend of truth, the friend of age and guide of youth. Few hearts like his with virtue warmed, few heads with knowledge so informed. If there's another world, he'll live in bliss. If there is none, he made the best of this. Our brother, our friend, and our president, may you rest in peace and ride on forever. Now a song will be played for Kev. Go on, Eric.
There's a blackbird perched outside my window. I hear him calling. I hear him sing. Burns me with his eyes of gold to embers. He sees all my sins. He reads my soul. One day that bird, he spoke to me like Martin Luther, like Pericles. Come join the murder, come fly with black. We'll give you freedom from the human trap. Come join the murder, soar on my wings. You'll touch the hand of God, and He'll make you king. He'll make you king. On a blanket made of woven shadows, flew up to heaven on a raven's glide. These angels that turn my wings to wax now, I feel like Judas, grace denied. And on that day he lied to me, like Martin Luther, like Pericles. Come join the murder, come fly with black. We'll give you freedom from the human trap. Come join the murder, soar on my wings. You'll touch the hand of God, He'll make you king. He'll make you king. Walk among the children of my fathers, the broken ways, the trails cost. They call to me but never touch my heart now. I'm too far, I'm too lost. All I can hear is what he spoke to me, like Martin Luther, like Pericles. Come join the murder, come fly with black. We'll give you freedom from the human trap. Come join the murder, soar on my wings. You'll touch the hand of God, and He'll make you king. He'll make you king. So now I curse that raven's fire. You made me hate, you made me burn. He laughed aloud as he flew from Eden. You always knew, you never learned. The crow no longer sings to me like Martin Luther or Pericles. Come join the murder, come fly with black. We'll give you freedom from the human trap. Come join the murder, soar on my wings. You will touch the hand of God. He'll make you king. Come join the murder. Come fly with black. We'll give you freedom from the human trap. Come join the murder. So on my wings, you touch the hand of God. He'll make you king. He'll make you king.
Alright. Anyone else who wants to say some words is welcome to speak up and step forward now.
Alright, as some of you guys know, I'm Tom Tater, and behind me is the Bay City crew. We can't begin to understand the pain you are all going through, but on behalf of Bay City crew, we offer our condolences. We hope that your family and club continue strong on their behalf. Rest in peace. As showing of respect, we will lay our flag in the coffin.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you.
Thank you.
As some of you boys know, I'm obviously Wiggy and this is Chiggy. Victor always showed respect to us and treated us like he was one of our own. Always having a laugh with us and a joke. Same with Kev. We didn't know Kev too long, but the time we did know him was nothing but out of respect. I'm gonna miss these boys.
Thank you, Wiggy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey y'all, I'm Luke McCoy from the Reapers, and on behalf of the Reapers MC, we want to send our condolences to the families. And, the MC, these great two men. Victor is the first member of the Sinners that I ever met. He instantly brought me in for a beer and shot the shit with me. Instantly felt at home. I met Kev a little bit after that. And from day one, Kev supported me. He supported the Reapers. They both did. And, they're the reason why there was an MC Alliance. They brought us all together because they saw something greater than just one MC, you know. We're a family. We all live this life. And as they look to their coffins, you know, I know one day it's going to be me. One day it's going to be you. The memories you leave behind and the family that you build is what truly matters in the end. And they proved that family came first. To their very last breath. And I just hope I can live to be such a great person like they are. And may they rest in peace, fly high, and ride on forever. God bless y'all.
Thank you, Luke.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is a really not prepared, but I think I have to thank them for basically all that I'm standing here today with my new family. Back when I was an Iron Horse, whenever I disbanded, I thought I was a nobody again. I had no family, I had no purpose. I honestly didn't feel like ever getting up of bed again. I was a drunken mess. I would just do nothing all day and just feel bad about myself. But when no one else would take me on, I know that both Kev and Vic always pressured us to be together as a family. I can't do anything else but thank them for today, for meeting my new family. And I owe everything I have to them. Rest in peace, both of you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Eric.
Well, I just want to thank everyone over here for showing their respects. I've known Kevin and Vic for quite some time now. And this is a hard one. I prospected back in the days. I passed my prospecting period, became a patch member. When Kev was a vice president, Vic was the president. When I was a patch member, the leadership got changed. And I was told that they wanted me as secretary. And I'm very thankful for what they've done. They've changed my life completely. and I love him till the day I die.
Athena.
I do want to say thank you all for coming out and supporting my family. Sorry. I'm sorry. Vic was one of the first people I met in the city, and he was just probably one of the nicest people I've ever met. He offered his hand to me and always was welcoming and hospitable. And he was a really good friend. Kev was my everything. He was my ride or die. The moment I saw him, I was like, damn, he is so hot. I would totally sit on his fucking face. He understood me, and he accepted everything, the good in me and in the bad in me. And I could never ask for a better fiance or a best friend in my life. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Excuse me, sorry.
Just Vic. He was the best president anyone could ask for. Even though sometimes he got a bit moody, but that was just probably because of his age. He did.
His backache.
He did. He brought fun to the club, even if it meant I ended up on the edge of Machilia trying to get rescued by the police helicopter. But yeah, he was a great president. And Kev, oh god, the things he made me do as a prospect, I will never forget. Cleaning out his dirty car from the night before, not gonna mention the details of that one. To just scrubbing everyone's bikes over and over again. It's memories like that I'll never forget.
Thank you, Jesse.
Thank you. Right. There's no one else that wants to say anything, then I want to thank everyone.
It's just me.
Ah, yeah, alright, sorry, Press.
Let me just light a cigarette. These two, they were more than just members of a club to me, more than just family. There was a deeper connection than that. And Vic, he taught me things. He He may be into the man I am now. I was such a fucking kid back in the day. But he took me in. And he may be the fucking man I am today. But Kev, I love you so fucking much. And there's no man greater than those two right there, lying there. All I'm gonna do is try and make him proud. I love you both. Hopefully I'll see you eventually. We can have beers together. Ride our bikes down fucking hell, hey. I love you, brothers. Ride or die.
Ride or die.
I guess it will be appropriate that I say something for those two. Since
Step
I know
forward
them from Kev, Schizo, the two brothers, not even brothers, they were my family. I look at them as my own blood. It's hard for me even to stand here and look at their coffins, because I always think it's gonna be me, not them. But it's different. I'm sorry for both of you too. And I love you, both of you. I'm always gonna. I miss you both. I hope you two ride together somewhere now, in peace. I remember I told you one day, and all three of us ride together as we did before. Thank you for everything, Kev and Schizo. Thank you.
Thanks everyone, for those who are here and those who've spoken on their behalf. Thank you. Could not have wished for a better turnout here or a more proper send-off. We'll now gather up out front, write down the yellow jacks for the wake for those who want to come. We'll do a loose formation. The sinners will ride in front, then everyone else can follow behind. Try to keep the cars all the way at the back. We'll write down the yellow jacks down towards Route 68, so everyone just try and make it loud, as loud as possible, so they can hear us up there. Thank you all.
But let's move the coffins to the place where they're gonna get buried now.
Yeah, let's wait for everyone. If everyone wants to go out front, then we'll bring the coffins and to where they need to go, and we'll meet you out there.
Go.
For those who have a radio, we'll be using 19.18, so 19.18 for this, so we can at least hear each other.
Be better if they get that way, like that's where we're gonna drop the coffin now.
Check.
Sound like you stole something.
Alright, bro. Let's do this. You first.
Your fucking speech bubbles
Oh, can I help you with that coffin?
I actually know what to say,
Yeah.
so soon.
Sure thing.
Just windy.
Let's go, guys.
with these two there, see.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get some on the road.
Peace, brothers.
Rest in peace, old man.
Bye, man. It's the book.
Right on, brothers, right on.
It's done. Let's go.
You look a lot like your dad.
Happy end.
Right.
Of the storm. There's a golden sky and the sweet silver sound of the
Whichever the monster or the tank. Okay. Perfect. Perfect.
Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Into this house we're born, into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone, an actor out on loan. Riders on the storm. There's a killer on the road. His brain is squirming like a toad. Take a long holiday. Let your children play. If you give this man a ride, sweet family will die. Killer on the road. Yeah. Girl, you got